a singer, songwriter, voiceover artist, music publisher, and producer, and now the host of the Second Chance Show. It's Detroit's own gospel artist and your host. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only talented and gifted Brother Mike.
Hello and welcome again to the Brother Mike Second Chance Show. I'm so grateful to you again, as I always say, because without you there would be no me, absolutely not. This is the day the Lord has made, and I don't know about you, but I've been really grateful today. And the word that I got this morning was just simply one word that said, live. Live your life. I know dreams and aspirations come in all shapes, forms, and colors, and people come with different things they want you to do, and all kind of situations may arise. But through all that adversity and every obstacle that you might be faced with, I just say live. Live, my second chancers. This is truly a good day. I'm so glad that you're here. I know that the Lord has blessed you. You know why? Because you're looking at me. And for that, I'm very, very grateful. We've got a great show lined up today. This is just going to be one spectacular day here on the Brother Mike Second Chance Show. You're tuned in to WHPR TV 33, the station that loves you, me, everybody. It's just going to be a great time. So stay tuned and don't you dare touch that dial unless you're turning it up. God has just truly been good, and I'm going to share a couple things. Yesterday I shared down on the riverfront. We were at the Rib and Soul Fest. Brother Mike and my new singers, the Second Chance singers, were with me. It was just a glorious time. We had such a good time. Of course, you know, we had some things come about, but we overcame that, and we allowed the Lord to get his glory. That's all that matters. Even in your life, things are going to come up. I say tunnel through it. No weapon that ever be formed against you. That's what he told us. We're able to prosper. Through it all, learn how to trust in God. Live your life. Try out for your dreams and your goals. Take that second chance. That's what this show is all about. And even if you know of a second chance story and you think that it might be worthy of being told, call the station. 313-506-8866 and give us your second chance story. We'll give you a t-shirt. You might even get a chance to be a guest on the Brother Mike Second Chance Show. So I say again, we'll be right back with a very, very special guest. He's a recording artist, a Detroit recording artist. We'll learn a little bit more about him, so you stay tuned and don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
A new exciting platform for independent artists, new artists of the new millennium. It's the Brother Mike Second Chance Show. This platform is designed to showcase and share the second chance that has been given to those who have been blessed to receive another chance at a journey in life that they thought would never come. This show is sure to bless you and to encourage you with not just the musical talents, but life testimonies of how one has made it over by the favor and grace of God. This show will feature local and national artistry. Join us each and every second and fourth Sundays of the month at 3:30 p.m. on TV 33 and channel 91 for Comcast subscribers. Or download Roku on all media devices. For more information on the show, visit www.brothermike.com or email us at thesecondchanceshow@brothermike.com.
Cheryl Underwood got her own show, now you get yours. Have a business or talent you want to showcase? Have your own show simulcast on WHPR TV and radio, and on Comcast Cable and all of your favorite apps and devices.
But the best way to get it, you got to come through here to get it. Because I wouldn't be here if this wasn't the real deal Holyfield.
Come on, come on.
Packages start at just $99. Call now. Download the WHPR TV app and catch the Cheryl Underwood Show wherever you are.
Private Member Travel Lifestyle Benefit Club. Exclusive hotel savings worldwide. Thank you, Good Life. And also, wouldn't be right, Henry Ford Health Centers. The system, thank you, Ford family. Innovative care, Henry Ford Hospitals. Get well, feel better center. Thank you again for my wonderful sponsors. Without you, there would be no Second Chance Show. Love you from the bottom of my heart. And now I'm excited to introduce to you and to the Brother Mike's Second Chance Show. He took out his busy time, his busy schedule. He's a recording artist from Chicago, Illinois, who currently resides here now. He's the pastor of the new St. Paul Church here in Warren, Michigan. I'd like for you all to welcome with me to the Brother Mike Show, Brother Christopher John Murray. Hey, man.
How you doing, Mike?
Man, you got a hot song out,
man.
Doc.
Thank you so
Man, this brother got a song out. I see this being #1.
Oh,
and
praise the Lord.
I don't say that to everybody. I got a really good ear. Man, well, tell me a little bit about this song and how did it come about?
This song came about, Mike. Actually, I recorded this song in the studio maybe 2014, almost 4 years ago.
Wow, that's how it happens.
A friend of mine, I sang with him in a group called New Direction, still a nominated choir back in Chicago, Gerald Gray and New Direction.
Oh, yeah, I heard of them.
My buddy Levi Stewart, he wrote the song.
Okay.
And I liked the song, but I asked him, could I rearrange it?
So you rearranged
yeah,
it. You did a little producing yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great, man.
Absolutely.
That's great. That is really, really good. And it's been doing well.
Yes, it's doing well. People have expressed their enjoyment of the song because I want to make music that speaks to people.
Yes, I
and
understand.
you know, as it's speaking to people, they can connect with it. So
that's so true. That's so true. And in this day and time, we all need that.
Absolutely.
A little bit of healing does.
Absolutely.
It goes a long way.
absolutely.
Yeah, we'll come back to the song now. I just like to dig a little deeper with you.
All right.
Take us into the life of a Chicago kid back in that time.
Well,
man.
you know what? Chicago and Detroit, they're like first cousins.
Yeah, we are. That's true.
I mean,
That's
you know,
true.
coming here, it's so much similarities. The history that's behind the cities. So it wasn't too much of a stretch in terms of transitioning with everything that Detroit has. I'm just really excited, man, to be in this. I've got the best of both worlds. You know, born and raised in Chicago.
Yes, you do.
And
yes, you
now to be able to soak up the culture of Detroit.
And you're a third generation.
Third generation preacher. My grandfather was a preacher.
Really?
My father was a pastor. He just retired.
Did he really?
Yeah, my father, Dr. John Murray Jr., he just retired.
Okay.
And now myself.
So how did they feel about you relocating to Chicago, to Detroit here?
Well, I had been in Michigan. When I left Chicago, I ended up in, God led me to Muskegon, Michigan.
Yeah, I read that in your bio.
And once I was there at Muskegon, Michigan, then God transitioned me here.
How did all that come about, from Muskegon to New St. Paul?
I have to just say it was God's timing.
Wow.
You know, it was all God.
And what He has for
Absolutely,
you.
absolutely.
Wow, man.
Absolutely. So I had been gone for a while from Chicago. So at first I said, listen, I've got to do, what's necessary for my life and my ministry.
How do you feel raising your kids here in the city of Detroit?
Actually, my last two children, on their way to college. I'm getting ready
That's
to take
amazing.
my son.
It's gonna be an empty nest.
Hallelujah!
You about to be an empty nest
Yes,
over there,
sir.
boy.
Yes, sir.
You said, don't knock on the door before 12.
Oh man, listen. So it's all over. It was for them coming. It was a bit of a transition.
Oh, okay.
Because they were sophomores in high school at the schools that they were going to. So, but coming to New St. Paul, they literally made it as if there wasn't a transition.
Good. I met your kids. They're wonderful kids,
Thank you.
too.
Thank you
I've
so
met
much.
your kids, and I've heard this brother preach, and he is a preaching machine.
Oh,
Not only
man.
can he sing, we're going to cut to a break, and then when we come back, we're going to play a little bit of your video. How about that?
Oh, man, that'd be
We're going
great.
to surprise Detroit with your video. Is this your coming out debut?
Yes, debut
Have you done
single.
any other shows?
No.
Oh, wow. Brother Mike is honored, yes, to have this debut on his show. This is wonderful. I'll let you introduce it.
Well, this is my current single that's out right now. It's a hit.
It's a hit. We're claiming that.
It's a
We're claiming
hit.
that.
It's called "He's the One."
He is the one. And that song alone speaks to us. We're going to cut to the video right about now.
Master, Savior, Redeemer, and my ruler, and no past to you, Lord. You're the only one. He's the one. Oh, Jesus. He's the one. Oh, Jesus. The one. Oh, Jesus. He's the one. Oh, Jesus. I'm here, Lord. Take all of me, crucify my body. I need your anointing through you. I can do all things. Oh, Jesus. He's the one. Oh, Jesus. I believe he's the one. Oh, Jesus. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. They say you're just a prophet, but you're the prophet of all prophets. They say you're just a teacher, but you're the teacher of all teachers, yes. They say you're just a king, but you're the king of kings. Yes, you are. Oh, he's the one. You're my deliverer. You're my healer. You're Jesus. That's your name. Lord, we love you. We magnify you. We give your name all of the praise. There is no one like you. None before you. None comes after you. The Alpha and the Omega. Your name is Jesus. You're the root of David. The seed of Abraham. The Lion of Judah. Oh, yes, he is. Oh.
He is the one, man. Woo, that song just goes all through you,
Thank
Doc.
you so much.
Man, what's next for Christopher?
You know what? What's next? I actually just finished a book.
Did you?
Just finished writing a book. In the process of publishing and all of that.
Wow.
It's in relation to my weight loss. I was 375 pounds,
Are you serious?
and I had a heart attack in 2009.
Oh man, that's a second chance story.
Absolutely,
If I ever heard one, Doc.
absolutely.
Wow, we both kind of share a couple of things. First of all, I know you were a special guy because you share my mother's birthday.
September
That's
5th.
very rare.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
And I know what kind. I seen you interact with your kids. You don't play.
No.
And she didn't either. I said when I was reading your bio, I said September 5th. No wonder. He told them, "Come on, let's get out of here." We were at a church. Remember that incident? And it was a little shake-up going on. Christopher was ready to get out of there.
Let's go.
And I said, I'm going with you, Doc. I don't stick around to see,
No.
Doc. I don't need to know.
No.
I ain't got to know. But how's it been being the life of an independent artist? How's your experience been?
You know what? I guess the thing about being an independent artist, you kind of cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
It's the road is a bit rougher, but I believe the outcome is far greater than necessarily having a machine behind you in terms of label. It may take a little longer, but you can create your own machine.
So would you say you're comfortable with the decision you made
Yeah,
to become
I'm comfortable.
independent?
I'm comfortable with it. Between myself and our company, Brother Roosevelt Hampton and EMAG Music, we're desiring to build something together.
Right.
To build a roster together. So with us being, both, I'll be 45 and
Really?
Yeah, I'll be 45.
Wow.
And,
yeah, you did say you had grown kids.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Wow.
sir. Yes,
and
sir.
I want you to be able to go home, so talk a little bit about your wife.
Oh, my lovely wife, Sharon.
Yes, I met her.
We-
She's
we-
wonderful.
She's been my rock. She's been my support.
How long have you guys been married?
We've been married 18 years.
Wow.
18 years.
That's really, really, really great. Really great.
18 years, man.
Wait, 18 years. And how many children?
We have
again?
6 children.
Do you?
I have 5 girls and 1 son. My son is the youngest.
One son.
That's it. 1.
Number one son. Is he
That's-
spoiled?
Oh my goodness, Mike. By his mom.
Oh
By
yeah.
his mother.
Well, you
Oh,
know that's her only son. What do you think?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so excited for you.
I really appreciate it.
New St. Paul is growing strong. Give us a little bit of insight and update on the church. What's going on in the church? Because hey, he's a pastor too of the New St. Paul Church.
Absolutely. New St. Paul.
You followed my brother Tolan.
Yes, good brother.
Yes,
good brother.
he sure is. I
Good
remember
brother.
we've
And,
been to that church lots of times.
Really grateful. New St. Paul has great history, and
Yes.
I'm privileged and grateful to be able to fall into that legacy of New St. Paul.
Yes.
We're getting ready to celebrate 79 years.
And that's a wonderful
79 years. We're looking forward to it. We're preparing now for a massive closed drive.
Wow.
For the city of Warren, the community to
Really?
which we're in.
I know they love you
because,
guys over there.
It's getting ready to get cold,
Yeah.
and so many children, they don't even have adequate winter wear.
Right.
And so we're doing this in October because we want
okay.
them to get it before the winter hits.
Right.
So I just believe that if you seek ye first the kingdom of God,
Oh, yeah.
and a part of that kingdom
Oh, yeah.
is serving people,
Oh yes.
and that's where the growth of the church comes in with evangelism and serving the people.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, you got some stars over there too. You a pastor.
Yeah, I got
underneath a few
I
people.
got that old Derek Milan over there.
Hey, you got brother Derek in the house.
Yeah, I've got brother
And the
Lavelle
crew.
Nero. He's managing everywhere.
Yeah,
I got to get him.
manages me.
Yeah, I got to get him to church. Y'all be pulling him away.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He's
man.
so busy, man.
All
That's
the
a busy
time.
guy. That's
All
a
the
busy
time.
guy. He's a real smart guy.
Good brother.
Blessed to have him. It would be just a joy to come and hear you sing. So, do you have any upcoming dates?
Actually, next Sunday, I don't have my phone on me. We'll be at Bishop John H. Sheard's church,
Oh, really?
Bailey Cathedral.
Yeah.
Bailey Cathedral.
Yeah.
I believe it's at 6 or
Drew
6.
Shear's father.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'll be there on the 19th.
Oh, really? At
that
what
evening.
time?
I believe it's at 6:30. Somewhere
Are
around
you
there.
gonna perform your
I
song?
I am performing.
Oh, okay. I'm coming next Sunday. I'm coming.
Yes.
I'll be there. That's great information. They're gonna be blessed by that, my brother. And also, we got some up and coming things coming along. I'd like to include you in.
I would love to
And
be
you
a part
already
of it.
said yes, so I'm holding
And
you to it.
hold me
Doc.
to it, man.
Yes. But on another note, how do you see the church today, aside from when you were growing up in church? And what would you like to see return? What are some of the things that's missing that you would like? And I know you're probably striving to enforce it yourself.
Well, time and people always evolve.
Right.
They're always
do.
changing. Human nature never changes, but societal situations, they
Yeah.
change. And there was a time before the advent of social media and so
Right.
many, we as a people, we went to church.
Yeah.
That's
all we
that's
knew.
what we did. That's
Yeah.
but now there's so many other things to fill that void, that people aren't as committed as they used to be, because they can find something else to
Right.
do. A part of that problem has been the lack of what I consider sound teaching, sound preaching, because the Bible does declare that there's going to come a time when they will not adhere or desire sound doctrine, but they will have itching ears. In other words, just tell me what I want to hear.
And that's good enough.
Right.
Really?
And we're really seeing the results of that type of logic. What I would like to see is the authenticity. Not necessarily coming because I want God to do something, because I believe that's a byproduct of our service.
Of course.
He's going to take care of us.
Yes, he is.
But we're living in a day where you can only get a reaction out of people in a worship experience if you tell them God's getting ready to do something.
Yes.
When in actuality, Mike, he's already done it. You're breathing,
has,
you're
exactly.
moving.
I say it all the time.
Yeah, so
Or you woke up.
yeah,
you know?
I would like to see the authenticity of our service to God come back.
And be stronger.
Absolutely.
And so would I. I just want the passion for God to, and I know everybody, certain situations and stuff can make you stronger in the Lord, and but a lot of times you don't have to go through that to be stronger in the Lord. I think He desires, He honors the desire of your heart, and I think that your blessing can overflow and overtake every situation if you show that passion without allowing things like you had your heart attack. Tell us about that. What happened?
Man, that heart attack, that was in 2009. I started
Really?
feeling the effects of it on a Thursday.
This may help another young man. How did you feel?
I didn't feel anything in my chest, and this is all going to be in my book also.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything in my chest. I felt it in the back, like my shoulder blade. And I just kind of felt. You ever had that intestinal gas where it's stuck and it
Right.
has to move?
Yeah, and we all say gas.
Right,
everything.
right. And I thought that was it. I felt it on a Thursday, went into Friday.
Really?
Early Saturday morning, I woke up and a pain did shoot through my body and knocked me to the floor.
Wow.
But it went away. So I never felt anything in my chest. And to make a long story short, I went throughout Saturday. I preached on Sunday morning.
Did you?
And I was sitting at the communion table, and I felt the discomfort come back. Looking back at it, every time I would exert energy, my heart would have to pump. But because
Faster.
my arteries were blocked, enough blood wasn't getting to my heart quick enough. So that's why I would feel the discomfort. If I was laying down and just relaxing, I
You
felt
were
okay.
fine.
Right. And so I went to, like I said, I went to church, and that Sunday night, I was sitting at home. My wife and my daughter were gone, and I was home by myself. And all of a sudden, my jaw felt like somebody just hit me in my jaw with everything they had.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, where did that come from? And so it went away, and then I still didn't pay attention to it until I started feeling in my arm.
Wow.
I started feeling major discomfort in my arm, and I started rubbing my arm, and that's when it clicked.
You have heard that here. So, brothers, any of those
Go to the
signs,
doctor.
Please go.
Go to the doctor. Don't wait.
I once did a voiceover for a company that simply said, at point A, you're born. At point B, your history.
Mm-hmm.
What happens in between is up to you. Live life longer with Men's Health. menshealth.org. See about yourself,
That's
brothers,
right. That's
especially brothers, because we always say everything is gas.
Yeah. And
Everything
you can't,
not gas.
yeah, you can't see on the inside. So we need to go get checked up. Let them take some blood. If you're afraid of needles, get over that.
Get
because
over it.
If they can take the blood, they can find whatever's going on in
Yes,
your body.
Lord. You have heard it here. God has just showed himself faithful and mighty again. You are looking at two heart survivors. My heart story I've given twice. Several times. You all know the story about me getting ready for church.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, on Sunday morning, and my heart decided it wanted to attack me. And I was rushed to the hospital and told I needed a heart transplant.
Wow.
Yes, and severely damaged heart. But God.
Absolutely.
And I tell you, he totally recovered me. And so I no longer take half the medications or any of that.
That's
He
wonderful.
he was saving me.
Mm-hmm.
God is just that, a God of a second chance. You've tuned in to a great show. I know you've enjoyed Brother Murray. I have. And certainly we'll be back with all new shows. You can catch us on second and fourth Sundays. You can also download this. You can go to my website, www.brothermike.com, and you can get this show. Have a great day. It's been a great time. God bless you. And remember, he's a God of a second chance. Always. Signing out for now, Brother Mike.